No, I'm not going to acknowledge how long it's been since the last video. Welcome back to Hench and Saunters. So this is my review of Star Trek Beyond. Star Trek Beyond is the third in the new trilogy, which started back in 2009 with J.J. Abrams' Star Trek, and followed up with Star Trek Into Darkness. Now, Star Trek Beyond is directed by Justin Lin, who is responsible for some of the better films in the Fast and the Furious franchise. And all of the cast, as you expect from the previous two movies, are back. Chris Pine, Zachary Quinto, John Cho, Simon Pegg, Anton Yelchin, as well as all the others, and newcomers Idris Elba as Kral, and Sophia Boutella from Kingsman as Jayla. The plot does leave a little to be desired, however, there is also a little bit more to it that I wouldn't want to spoil. But essentially, the crew are attacked by a new villain and they are left stranded on a planet with no ship. That's essentially it. There is a MacGuffin that's involved, which Kral, played by Idris Elba, is after. But essentially, that is the plot. It's a very simplistic plot, very clean, a little bit cliche, but as I said, very clean. Now, say what you want about the plot, but what shines through in all these movies are the characters. And of course, Chris Pine and Zachary Quinto, their chemistry is magic, but the inspired pairing of Bones and Spock in this movie was great. It provided a lot of very funny moments. The humour works really, really well, and it definitely feels like the lightest of the trilogy. It is worth noting that Simon Pegg co-wrote this movie. The action and the effects are great, as expected. However, save for a couple of moments, it doesn't feel like Justin Lin has the same idea of spectacle that J.J. Abrams did with the first two of the trilogy. All that being said though, the movie as a whole, to paraphrase Chris Stuckman, just gets better as it goes along, and for me it's definitely a solid 8 out of 10. It's not the best of the trilogy, it is by all accounts the weakest of the trilogy. That by no means makes it a bad movie, and I think there are plans to continue making these films, and I hope they do, because this is a lot of fun for me. I'm not a Trek fan, but J.J. Abrams back in 2009 got me on board. As always guys, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up. If you've got something to say, leave a comment down below, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe. Thanks a lot.